Okay, bucket list, level 2 free. Jamie, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. And you?
I'm well, too, actually. Thanks so much for asking. Today we're going to be talking about the bucket list. It comes from an idiom we sometimes use for dying, and it's
Kick the bucket.
a bucket list is basically the things that you would like to do before you inevitably kick the bucket, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about goals, Jamie. Do you usually set goals for yourself?
Surprisingly, I do. Especially since I came to Japan and I started a new life here, I've always had goals of, learn Japanese. The first ones were learn Japanese, find full-time work, buy a house, etc. I have succeeded in some, but they always take longer than I imagined.
Are you usually successful in achieving your goals?
I think if I set my mind to it, then I pretty much, I usually do what I set out to do. If it's something that I'm focused on.
Is it something that, for example, for myself, I have become much better at achieving my goals, well, recently, I suppose, like compared to my 20s. In my 20s, I would probably never achieve any of the goals I set. Now, I usually do. Have you become better at achieving them as you get older?
No, I think that I did more. I had more goals when I was in my 20s. Yeah, so they're more achievable. My goal yesterday was to have a cup of tea, and it was successful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good for me.
Yeah, good for you. Do you have any personal goals at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, I want to move house again pretty soon, but it's not that easy at the moment, and I'm kind of out of shape again. I seem to be in and out of shape this year.
Wow.
So I want to get back into doing more exercise. Yeah.
That's very good. What is something that you dream of doing one day?
Well, you probably don't want to hear this, but I'm kind of dreaming about going back to live in the UK.
Okay. Welcome to CEO Tim. Amazing.
Yeah.
I have total control, finally.
Total control. Of course, I'll be taking a percentage with me. But
are you insane without working? No, you're gonna get like. I'll give you like a 1% of
a retainer, or maybe online lessons. I don't know.
What do you think, JB, are some of your biggest achievements so far?
Biggest achievements. I mean, this Kensington does. We've done quite well so far. I think we can do better in the future, of course. But we've worked hard, and we've created a school. Learning Japanese wasn't easy. It took me about 4 years, but I now have a decent level of Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good set of achievements.
Two.
Well, yeah, I was being kind. What were your dreams in your childhood, Jerry?
I was totally obsessed with football when I was a kid, and of course, I wanted to play for the Glasgow Rangers when I was younger.
Is it fair to assume that you didn't manage to realize those childhood dreams?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that they were shattered.
That's great.
When I realized that I wasn't really very good at football.
Well, they usually do get shattered sometimes, don't they? What would you do? I mean, I know that you are like just a super, selfless person and just so nice. What would you do if you had like an unlimited time and money? How would you focus that?
Unlimited. I mean, it's going to be totally just self-centered. I'm going to spend the rest of my days relaxing, moving around from place to place, doing what I feel, when I feel, if I feel, until I get bored. And then I'll come up with a plan to do something more worthwhile. But I would relax for a while, I think. Yeah.
Well, having time, without having to do something is something that we both haven't had for, I think, like a long time, right?
Yeah, it's about 20 years for me.
So it would be nice. Where would you? Going back to career-wise, do you have any ambitions? I mean, when it comes to your career, or what are your career ambitions?
Well, I think me and you both think along the same lines on this one. We want to make our school better, bigger, and accessible to everyone. We're talking more about kids. We're interested in the kids side of the business more and more nowadays. So, yeah, those things are what we're planning for the future. Yeah. To be successful.
How about like personally, like, what hopes do you have in your personal life?
There is no hope for my personal life. It's
a fair assessment, I think.
Yeah, how about you?
Personally, I don't know. I would like to have more time.
I thought you were going to say more kids.
No. More kids would be great too, but I mean, yeah, more time.
You can have mine if you want.
I like them younger, I suppose, like when we are babies. So
yeah,
I like them more babies. Like, I don't know. I would like to do something different one day with my life too. I love the English industry, but I would like to try something different as well, just to see.
Let's open a bar.
A bar would be nice, or I was thinking like a barbecue place would be nice too, or a hotel one day if possible.
Let's combine the three.
A hotel with barbecue place and a nice bar.
There you go.
That sounds good.
Yeah, 3 birds, 1 stone.
Exactly, and it sounds like my idea of an ideal retirement is to stay at a hotel with plenty of barbecues and a nice bar. How about your idea of an ideal retirement?
Well, I think I'll join you. We'll be together forever.
Yeah, that kind of shattered my ideal retirement.
Yeah, that's not bad actually. Relaxing by the beach, barbecuing every day. I don't know if it would be in Japan though. I think it would have to be somewhere warmer. Japan has too many seasons.
Our retirement would be rather short if we had barbecue in the bar every day when we were older.
Well, you don't.
Cardiovascular disease. Hello.
Yeah. Who says life has to be long?
Excellent. Thanks, JB. Thanks so much. With that note, we should end the bucket list class video.
I think so.
Have a lovely day.
Yes, you too.
Thank you so much.
See ya.